We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Atlanta Braves. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota.
First delivery to him on the way.
Jorge.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Little tapper down the first baseline. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And he chased it in the dirt. Flowers has it. And the throw is in time. Polanco is retired and there's one away. Digging in, Byron Buxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. So striding in, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. And right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Ozzie Albies.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder coming on. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And right away he chases a fastball. Not the best effort there, and it's strike 1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bailey uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Acuna at third with 2 away. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mitch Garver, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Markakis. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Nick Markakis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
Full count. 3-2.
Adam Duvall, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. No balls and 1 strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Miguel Sano as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Miguel.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Sano is retired to start the 3rd. Ozuna giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
To 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Got him swinging, and that will end. Here's Ender Inciarte.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. slapped hard the opposite way. Kepler is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dansby Swanson. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
Leading off to the Twins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
25.
Line drive to left. Ozuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that is off the wall. Oh, and it's over his head. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back in standing. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. And that misses inside. 1-0. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Cruz blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. Josh Donaldson digging in now. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
The first baseman.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Kepler's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hard hit ball to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bailey sets his sights, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Smoke toward third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Albies scoops it up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Nick Markakis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. Heading after it is Kepler, but he won't get there. It falls in. Around second is Markakis looking for 3. And the Braves are going to like this. They've got a man at third on a leadoff triple. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Into the box now, Adam Duvall looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Bailey with a look at first. Runner back safely. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Good job there on 1-2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Coming forward now is the Braves designated hitter, Ender Inciarte. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lays off the slider and it's 1-1.
You have to find a way to get this bunt down right here. Advance the runners, get them into scoring position, second and third. Anything you have to do to execute this bunt needs to be done right here.
sacrifice attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now back, second baseman, Albi.
Worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. High in the air down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. One attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Kepler's on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Byron Buxton. First pitch of the at-bat. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time, as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. In now, Mitch Garver. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a spin and a throw back to second, just keeping him close. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Ozuna, still going back. Gone! Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 3 runs already home here.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The second baseman, Eddie Rosario.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think he could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. Gonzalez is there. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Nick Markakis digging in now. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Tyler Flowers. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Cody Stashak trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Cody Stashak
trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Into right field. That's a base hit. The throw to the plate. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
And this one gets away.
He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Jackson, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a curveball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Down the first baseline. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Acuña's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Albies brings it in.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
For the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ozzie Albies, 0-for-2 with a sacrifice thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Popped him up. Sano over to his left. 1 down. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Tyler Duffy takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 21.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding in, Freddie Freeman, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and he got him. Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz. He's 2-for-3 and looking for more here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fastball just inside. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now back.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Strike 3, and the potential tying run left on base as the inning is over. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
A throw behind the runner at second. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Standing in, Nick Markakis. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Kepler's there for it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Hit hard. He's set. The 0-1.
1-1.
Hard hit at third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now back.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. All you got is kneecaps and elbows coming at him.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 the count. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A 2-ball, 1 strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final. And he will put this one away, and the Braves have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight for the
We are Minnesota Twins and the Colorado Rockies. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Tapper up the line. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Blackmon going back to the wall, into the second deck, and gone. Here's Byron Buxton now.
The center fielder.
As the location down at the knees for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Buxton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mitch Garver.
Number 8, Mitch Garver.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. David Dahl is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. Blackmon behind, no balls and two strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Now batting, Eddie Rosario will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
On the run is Dahl.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. In now for Colorado, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Striding in for the Rockies, Garrett Hampson. First pitch of the at-bat. That finds the zone, a called strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in, Miguel Sano, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. He pulls this one into right. Blackman is there, 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Squared that one up just a little late.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Polanco is off at first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Runner going a second time. Now a hard liner. The next 1-2 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Josh Fuentes, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So 1 away now in the Colorado third. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The catcher.
So coming to the plate, Drew Butera. Cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And it's fouled away. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Colorado hit is going to be good for extra bases. David Dahl to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Arenado's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So digging in now, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
Here it comes.
Matt Kepler.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Just manages to foul that fastball off to the left, and he's in a hole now, down 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First delivery to him on the way.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Ready with the 0-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Daniel Murphy steps in now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman,
50th pitch of the game on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Popped him up. Butera is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Miguel Sano, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 9.
So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw behind the runner to second. He's set. The 2-2. This is pulled into right. And he will get there, as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Outside, that's the ball.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Kepler's on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Fuentes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next for Colorado.
Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Fouled away. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. In plenty of time, and he's out at third. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He grounds it sharply to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. At the plate, Drew Butera, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Matt Wisler enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 37, Matt Wisler.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, David Dahl. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Popped him up. Garver is under it. And the inning is over. Into the box, Max Kepler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Max Kepler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he falls behind 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and 1 strike. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Still even at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Has a look, now the pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
0-1.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Cruz is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Trevor Story steps in now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Grounded down the third baseline. Donaldson's there. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So stepping in, Garrett Hampson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler's on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Again, another foul ball. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He went down on strikes last time up. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Byron Buxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field, line drive base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Into the box, Nelson Cruz, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Josh Fuentes. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's set and the pitch. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Rosario ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Up and in for ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. May is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1 and 2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. At the plate now, Max Kepler. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit hard toward first, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Garver isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Coming in is Dahl. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Diaz is there, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Softly hit here to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Taylor Rogers takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Took him up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Lifted in the air out to right. Going back is the right fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one got a piece of him. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Trevor Story. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Got him to go down swinging there. Daniel Murphy becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? Arenado rounds third and is striding for home. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
It wasn't a
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. So stepping in, David Fletcher, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Angels, the second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Fletcher.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. David Fletcher goes down for the first out of the game. Andrelton Simmons is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
Number 6.
As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Jorge
Pitch on the way.
Polanco.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Ground ball foul down the left side. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
So he sets him down swinging. Byron Buxton becomes out number 2 this inning. Turned on down the line. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Ready now for L.A., Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there, on to first, and they'll get the hustling Upton. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Borderline pitch right there. but as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mitch Garver, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. In there, and it's even at one. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Count even at 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here's Donaldson.
The third baseman, Donaldson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Up and in for ball one. Kepler, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Albert now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. One strike to Pujols. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Struck him out.
Batting 9, the catcher, Jason.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-1 to Jason Castro. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Standing in now, David Fletcher. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 out and a runner on second base. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
So it was a strikeout swinging. David Fletcher is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. The next twin up, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And there's a base hit on the line. Here's Justin Upton now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Sharp ground ball to third. The second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count is 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The center fielder, number
at the plate, Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
The right fielder.
Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Seven in a row, flat out dominant, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Brian Goodwin. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Right fielder, number 18, Brian.
Seared down the first baseline, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. So now to the plate, Albert Pujols. Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kepler's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, he tries to force it into second, and it's too late. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Number 2.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Has a look, now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrelton Simmons goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mike Trout is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Fouled off. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mitch Garver, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
8 in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. 1 away.
Now batter,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter. But this at-bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Upton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
the third baseman, number 24.
So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tommy La Stella. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. And that's the second out. Digging in once again, Justin Upton. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way to Upton. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And it's 1-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that. For this,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. They'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. And right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. So striding in, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Sano brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors for Minnesota thus far. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
The 2-1 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 18, Brian Goodwin.
First pitch on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one away now for the Angels in the 7th. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just one pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jorge Polanco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's in.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls,
Two tough
strikes.
sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And there's 1 down now. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
1 out, nobody on. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now here it comes.
That's a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out with the man at first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Goodwin. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Cody Stashak has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Twins.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Cody.
Slow roller left side. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In now, Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. To short. Right to Gonzalez. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Max Kepler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the table.
Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Another 1-2 delivery.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. In now, Tommy La Stella. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Justin Upton the next to hit. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way to Upton. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Ready now, Miguel Sano. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 1-1 pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Guess he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. 3-1 the final score. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Milwaukee Brewers. First delivery to him on the way. And a swing and a miss as game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Popped him up. Nevarez has a play. 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. And it's fouled away. Kiermaier is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
Fouled off. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The center fielder, number 11.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone. Back-to-back homers. To the plate now.
Number 8.
As it's grounded sharply to first. Flip will come to Anderson covering as they get the out at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
King is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Eric Sogard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. In is Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian.
First pitch on its way. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Mike Zunino. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The catcher, Mike.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Left side of the infield into the shift. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Yandy Diaz.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
Standing in now, Willy Adames, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground to short. Arcia gloves it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Keston Hiura, and they'll need him to get something going here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. High in the air out to center field. Renfroe is there. 2 gone. Digging in now for the Brewers, Orlando Arcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. This is in the air out to right field. After it is Yelich. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
That last at-bat, he didn't.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Omar Narvaez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. So here's Avisaíl Garcia as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nevarez stands at second with no outs. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So here now is the pitcher, Brett Anderson. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to the plate, and he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Coming to the plate now, Eric Sogard. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Eric Sogard becomes out number 2 this inning. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Lowe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
The first baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and it's a fine start to the inning for Anderson. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Adames brings it in, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. A 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Striding into the box, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one. Line towards center field. King is right there, one down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Into the box, Willy Adames, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. To third, Sogard is there. To second, but they throw it away. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. So it's second and third following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. But taking in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kane is after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Striding in, Orlando Arcia, a matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Up next to Milwaukee.
From the stretch. Fly ball right down the line and left. And no one will track it down. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Oliver Drake, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the at-bat, ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting, the pitcher, David. attention, please. In pitting to the Brewers, number 32.
And this one's in the dirt. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Claudio has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th. It's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames scoops it up, and he's retired here, 1 away. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. No hits to this point. He's set, and the pitch. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. And here's Christian Yelich now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Yelich. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. While the throw pulls him off the bag. At the plate now, Keston Hiura. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Chaz Roe trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he fouls this one off.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Kiermaier's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Here now is Mike Zunino. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And the pitch. Now the 0-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ji-Man Choi will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Late that time for a strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And right into the shift, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Diego Castillo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Standing in, Omar Narvaez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. 1 run, 4 hits, and 2 errors thus far from Milwaukee. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So we got him swinging. Omar Narvaez becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning's work out of the bullpen here.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Ready to begin the 8th, so the lineup flips over and digging in, Willy Adames. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready for another chance? Austin Meadows. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A pause, and the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitch hitting for the Brewers, number 28, Ryan.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The 0-2 once more. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Eric Sogard. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The center fielder, number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Again, he sends it out of play.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
0-2 once more. Rounded down the 3rd baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Popped up. Castillo just to the right of the mound, and that retires the side. Set to start the 9th in this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping up now, Brandon Lau. He was a ground out victim last time up. Chopper to short. Arcia has it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now batting, Jose Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This pitch is popped up. Smoke is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Keston Hiura. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Nick Anderson comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 70.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Justin Smoke now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Line hard to center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Milwaukee Brewers. Now in the box, Willy Adames, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Willy Adames.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
7-1.
And here's a swing and a miss as he behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So digging in now, Austin Meadows. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone. So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Brandon Lau would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Garcia on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Orlando Arcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to go down swinging there. Orlando Arcia sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Slow roller out to short. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And here's Christian Yelich now as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Throw down to second. Kane stands at first with one out. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Got him. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Smoke toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
Here's Justin Smoke now. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Settling in now, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 8.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now here it comes. Martinez is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane is under it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Avisail Garcia. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Stepping in, Omar Narvaez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping into the box, Eric Sogard. First pitch on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Charlie Morton. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's right there. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be Willy Adames. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Smoke is there, and they. So now the Brewers pitcher, Trey Shupon, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. A little roller toward the hole. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Orlando Arcia becomes out number 2 this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Go back off the plate. Ball 2.
The count now at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Austin Meadows. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Bounce towards the second baseman. Barehanded at his knees. It's there. He got him. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. Meadows is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
At the plate, Brendan Lau. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 8.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, 1 away.
Martinez.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So here's Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded to short. Arcia gloves it. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is set now for the bottom of. So here's Avisail Garcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. In the dirt here. Here's the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
And another foul ball. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get back in safely. Now another 0-2. To short, hit hard. Adames picks it up. Throw goes to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Here's Eric Sogard. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Trey Shuppak, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Yandy Diaz flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Here it comes.
Tonight, because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The pitcher, number 50.
Into the box, Charlie Morton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. King arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So striding forward now, Willy Adames. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit to short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Orlando Arcia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Orlando.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. In is Christian Yelich. Now a ball lined to the left side. But foul. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Now that.
To start the at-bat, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out. So here is Avisail Garcia. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Andrew Kittredge gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Number 36.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
He's going to eliminate that pitch right there. He was all over that, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he's not going to see that pitch again.
The batter, the 3rd baseman, Eric Sogard.
In now, Eric Sogard as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. The pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Garcia will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Now to the plate, Mike Zunino. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
1-2.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Big hitting for the Brewers. Number 16.
0-1 the count.
Gamble.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Ben Gamble becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here. So stepping in, Yandy Diaz. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And it's fouled away. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. That's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 26, G-Man Core.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yelich is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Rays down to their final out now. And up next will be Willy Adames. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Little dribbler down the line. 41,900 strong on their feet here at Miller Park. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Tampa Bay, good night.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason.